Hello everybody, it's Techno here, and today I'm going to show you every method of finding the Firestone in Pokemon Black and White versions. The first and earliest method of getting the Firestone is in Castelia City, so from the Pokemon Center you can make your way to the right by this colorful sign. This is Thumb Pier. You can go down over here and speak to this scientist. If you haven't spoken to him already, he's going to offer you a stone for any one of the 3 evolutionary monkeys. If you're looking for the Firestone, you need to choose Panseer. Be aware that once you choose an option here, he will only give you that stone and he will never give you another one. So that is the only method, that's the only time you'll be able to get a stone from this guy. Now, if you've already spoken to him, you got something else, or you need another Firestone, the next method is going to be located by starting in Nimbasa City. So from the Pokemon Center, make your way over to the right and go down through the gates into Route 4. Once you're here in Route 4, you can follow the paved road all the way under the underpass and make a first left over here by these traffic cones. You can follow the paved road all the way back under the underpass on the other side, this time into the Desert Resort entrance. You can see the darker colored sand. You can feel free to dodge that. That will have wild Pokemon encounters in there. There are some spaces where you can't dodge, like over here, but make your way through the gate into the Desert Resort main area over here. Immediately upon entering the area, just head to your direct left. Just keep going left. Right over here, you'll see this running psychic trainer, and then just past him, you'll find the Firestone. Now, if that's not, if you already picked that one up, then there is an infinitely repeatable method, but whew, it's a pain in the butt, I'll be honest with you. You can get this by starting off by flying to Mistralton City, and you're going to spray a Max Repel if you don't have any, buy some here at Mistralton, and go ahead and go inside the Charged Stone Cave. Once you're inside the Charged Stone Cave, make your way towards this 4-way intersection, and go ahead and save your game. This is beneficial because you're going to want a lot of Max Repels, by the way. I failed to mention that. Bring at least like 30. The more the merrier. But saving your game allows you to not waste those. So at least it's a one-time purchase sort of deal. So once you save them, hop on your bike and just run up and down, back and forth a million times. You're going to encounter a thing called a phenomenon. I made a whole video about phenomenon and how to encounter them and what they do. But this particular one is the Dust Cloud phenomenon. In here, you have a chance of finding a Pokemon at a 40%, a gem at a 50% encounter rate, and a evolutionary stone at a very small 10% encounter rate. In that 10% encounter rate, you have 1 in 12 chance of finding a Firestone. Basically, it equates to a 0.83%, less than a 1% chance of finding a Firestone. For what that translates in terms of hours, you can expect about 2 or 3 hours until you find one if you are really unlucky. Now, there is another method of finding the Firestone, but it's very situational and it requires post-game content. I'm not going to include it because this way, even though it is a pain in the butt, it is still better than the other method. So that is pretty much it, guys. That's every method of finding the Firestone in Pokemon Black and White versions. If you're interested in more free-of-fluff video guides like this one, go ahead and click the playlist that's on screen now. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, Techno's out.